I welcome everyone. Thank you for watching our video review. Now we will consider the main indicators of the company PowerSchool Holdings Inc., ticker PWSC. The review was created using current information at the time, April 24, 2024. According to Classification Guru.Markets, company PowerSchool Holdings Inc. belongs to the subcategory Education. 62 companies take part in the comparison, and this is very representative. Let's start with summary information about the company. A little further we will study each parameter in more detail. If necessary, you can put it on stop. We suggest looking at all the parameters of the company in question more carefully. You can go to the table with the structure of company tickers using the link in the pinned comment. Thank you for your repost, as well as other help. All this is very important to us. Market capitalization of the company PowerSchool Holdings Inc. valued at $2.92 billion. And the market capitalization of the subcategory is $86 billion. PowerSchool Holdings Inc. has a share of 3.386%. It is one of the small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is $1.29 billion. The subcategory's balance sheet capitalization is $38 billion. PowerSchool Holdings Inc. accounts for a share of 3.403%. Comparing the occupied shares of the exchange and book value, we will see the following. Share PowerSchool Holdings Inc. in the subcategory when assessing stock market capitalization is 3.386%. The balance sheet capitalization is 3.403%. This is 1% more than the share of market value. Assessment of the company's share of the market and book value of the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The analyzed organization's debt obligations amount to $0.823 billion. Debt to book value represents 63.8% of the company's equity. Rating based on the level of the company's financial liabilities. Tolerable, 0 points. The balance of a company's stock price to its earnings is 0. While the average for the subcategory is 42, which is much worse than the average for the subcategory. Assessment of market value to profit ratios in comparison with subcategory companies. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$31 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. And this is very negative for the company's price. An assessment of the projected future profit indicator in comparison within the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The company's price-to-revenue ratio is 4.2. The subcategory average of 1.8 is 133% higher than the subcategory average. Assessment of the stock market value to its revenue in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $700 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. This is very bad for the company. An assessment of the estimated future revenue indicator in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. If you are interested in our analytics, I kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. The margin is -4.5%, with an average in the subcategory of 4.2%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 8.7%. Assessment of marginality in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's share in terms of the number of employees in the subcategory is 1.441%. This is 135% less than the market capitalization share. And this reflects the discrepancy between the company's market value PowerSchool Holdings Inc., rather towards revaluation. The amount of market capital per company employee is $818,000. Whereas in the subcategory there are $348,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 135.1%. Estimation of the amount of capital per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The profit for each employee of the company is $0,000. With the average for the subcategory, $8,300. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 100%. Estimation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's revenue per employee is $196,000. In the subcategory $196,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 0%. Estimation of sales per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. Shares are short 13.6%, with a subcategory average of 3.2%. This is an assessment of a possible short squeeze. Technical indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 23% for the company PowerSchool Holdings Inc. For the subcategory, this level is 45%. Potentially, securities of the subcategory are quoted higher than those of PowerSchool Holdings Inc. Comparing the dynamics of a company's share price PowerSchool Holdings Inc. in subcategory shares. We see that over the past 12 months the company's shares PowerSchool Holdings Inc. showed a change of -16.3%. Against price changes in the subcategory -5.5%. This definitely doesn't mean anything, but we need to take this fact into account. Overall result, -3.5 out of 10 points. The average for the subcategory is 1.8 points. If you look very broadly, within the stock market as a whole. Note that the average score for the entire market in total is 0.3 points. Against the company's score of -3.5 points PowerSchool Holdings Inc. Let's go to the order table. It is available to you. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions by the information and reference evaluation system Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in pinned comment. Let us remind you that April 5, 2023. An order has been published, ticker PWSC. Help System.GURU.Markets, a decision has been made on this order. Close the order. The result is a profit of 9%. Thank you very much for watching this video and for using the information system Guru.Markets. You truly are the coolest audience on the planet.